edition of Jump Around Monday, the 25th of January. And we're coming off a great dual meet win last night, or yesterday afternoon, back in the field house against Purdue. They were the 16th ranked team. It was a great upset win for us. We had some awesome performances from some guys, but more than that, let me just talk a little bit about the atmosphere in the field house. You know, we didn't know what to expect being at home, and there was no fans, but it was amazing, actually. We have brand new windows in there. The lighting was incredible. Our administration did an unbelievable job of making sure that place was ready to compete. And, you know, it was just like having fans in there going through all of our regular stuff. So hats off to them for making it a great experience for both teams and for the few fans that were allowed in there. But it would have been amazing if we'd had 5,000 people in there going crazy. As far as our performance, we did great, really. I can tell you we had a couple of guys that were on the short end of the stick, but battled back and got takedowns late in the third period to keep major decisions to regular decisions and save the team some points. And, you know, the grittiness of what those guys did and what they are, they're the bulk of our program. You know, they keep fighting until the end. They could have laid down and gave up a major decision, but they went out and got a takedown for the team. And there was 2 or 3 of those occasions. So that's what you're going to see from the squad. As far as the guys that did really well, you know, Eric Barnett just does, he lights that place up. I think he loves his field house. He pinned the number 2 guy in the country in Purdue's 125-pounder. So that was it sparked us. It sealed a win for us, and it was amazing. Drew Sharonbrock got us started off real well with a great win. Garrett Model had a great match against the 5th best kid in the country, 14-10. It's a match I think we can get in the future. You know, 174, Jared Cradinger, a gritty 3-2 win. We expect a little more out of Craddy, a little more scoring. I think you'll see that as the matches open up. Chris Weiler with an exciting kind of win, different kind of wrestler than most people out here are used to seeing. So that was great. And then Trent Hilger, you know, with a dominant 3-0 win. And then, you know, freshman Kyle Berwick, first time in the field house, goes out there and gets a major decision for us. So it was great. Overall, the Sunday was great. You know, we do need to do a little better. A lot of technical areas we got to shore up. But you got to remember, that's only our 3rd match of the year. You know, that we usually get that the first weekend of November. So if you can see how, you know, we've got to get, you know, 2 months, really under 2 months to the national tournament. We've got to get better. We've got to do, you know, the little things right. But these guys are great to work with. It's an unbelievable team. And then we look forward to this weekend, head down to Nebraska, a 2 p.m. start on Sunday. It's a tall task. They're ranked real high in the country. And, you know, we're going to go down there and try to upset them as well. You know, we're the underdogs in a lot of these duels. But we love that role. We can't wait to get down there and get after it. So it's a lot of fun. This group is great. They're young. We're having a fun time with this thing. We're trying to stay safe and do the right things, and they're doing a heck of a job. So I'm proud of them so far, and we can't wait. So other than that, we're just excited, trying to stay safe. I hope everybody else is out there staying safe. And, you know, let's get through Nebraska here and see what happens. Some of the questions we did get, or a bunch of I got is, you know, we saw the we had a tri-meet scheduled February 7th in Ann Arbor, Michigan. Michigan got shut down for 2 weeks. I have no idea what's going to happen yet. We're still working through all those things. I know our Michigan match is canceled. As far as the one with Penn State, I have no idea. We should be working that out this week. So if anybody, all you people that emailed you, I'll answer it through this video. And, you know, let's go. We'll figure it out, and we'll keep rolling. So other than that, you know, I hope everybody has a great week. Started off really well, and jump around.